Hey guys, it's Sanskriti again, and today we're going to be learning how to play the G scale. So let me show it to you one time. Last time we learned how to play C scale. In C scale, we used all white keys. Today in G scale, we're going to use one black key, and that black key is this one. This is called F sharp. So you may be thinking that this note is so far away from all of these, and how will you reach them? But it's actually not that far. Let me show you again how you can do it. Now when you had to play the F sharp, you just reach up your hand just a little bit, and you play it with your fourth finger, and then we'll come back on, down. Okay, let's get started. So first, I'm going to play very slowly, and I'll say the note names. I also have them labeled here so you can see what they are. G, A, B, and that we will play with our first, second, and third fingers. So 1, 2, 3. G, A, B. Then we're going to cross our thumb underneath just like how we did in the C scale, and we're going to play the rest of the 5 notes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So after we play this, G, A, B, we cross our thumb underneath C, D, E, F sharp, G. So my hands are big enough where I don't need to reach too much. If your hands are smaller, then you'll already need to stay a little bit. Your hand will need to be upward like this a little bit so that you don't need to reach all over, because this is not correct technique. Your hand needs to already be a little bit up here so that when you play, your hand is already in the range of the note. So here my hand is up and I'm playing with this hand position. So now it's easy for me to reach this black key and play the F sharp very easily. And it's the same thing going back down. G, F sharp, E, D, C, and then I cross my third finger above my thumb to play the last 3 notes. B, A, G. So something else that's good for you to know is that for C scale, we started with our thumb on C. So our entire hand frame was here. For G scale, you need to remember that we had to move our hand down 4 positions, so 4 notes. So now we're on G. So from C, we move to B, then to A, and now we're on G. So all of your 5 fingers need to be on G, A, B, C, D, even though we don't actually use our 4th and 5th fingers to play the C and D. Let me show you how to play the scale again. And this time, if you have the keyboard next to you, you can try playing it with me. G, A, B, cross our hand, cross our thumb underneath, C, D, E, F sharp, G, G, F sharp, E, D, C, B, A, G. I also want to tell you a little bit about the F sharp. So here you can see that's G, and then we have A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So it's going like up in the alphabet, and we start over once we reach G, and we go back to A. So we start on G and we go A, B, C, D, E, F, G. But instead of the F, we have to go on the black key. So since this black key is ahead of the F that was supposed to happen, we call this F sharp. So that's why it's called F sharp, because it's above the F. Now we'll play it one last time, and I'll say the note names with you, but I will play continuously. G, A, B, G, G, F sharp, E, D, C, B, A, G. And that's G scale for the right hand. Thanks for watching.